You're on.
Kia ora everyone and welcome here to St Paul's Collegiate in Hamilton. Kiri kiri roa. New Zealand Maori under 18.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I ask if you're able to, can you please be upstanding for the national anthem of Aotearoa, New Zealand.
The national anthem.
Well, Paul Martin, you know you're in Aotearoa, New Zealand, when you see two great huckers like that.
Yeah, fantastic day here at St Paul's Collegiate, Kiri Roa. Welcome to tuning in. My name is Paul Martin and Bevin Jenkinson is on the radio and co-commentator here. Been given a bit of a short ball this afternoon.
It's a very short pass. Thanks very much, Vince, for coming in.
No, but it's good. It's great to be here. Obviously, it's my hometown too, so looking forward to it. We've seen the team list have gone up on the. But we'll go run through them again. Yep, sure. So we've got New Zealand schools coming at Sikapoali is loose head. We've got Vernon Basin at hooker from Fielding High. Gus Brown is the tight head from Napier Boys High. Tom Allen, Tristan Cook, 4 and 5 at the New Zealand Secondary Schools locking duo. Then we've got Blair Tangi Fui Moano at number 6. Brooke Mitchell 7. Matt Lowe at 8. In number 9, Jai Tamati. Number 10, Stanley Solomon. Xavier Tito Harris at 12. And 13, Hamilton Boys High, Aki Tui Vailala at centre.
Big player to watch out for, the way he played at top 4.
Absolutely. No, there's a couple of other Waikato guys. There's St. Peter's, Cambridge, Kotomiru Vai, and Kalis Paul Tuku, and then Peyton Spencer, obviously, in the boot at 15. That's our starting 15 for the New Zealand Secondary Schools. And with the Māoris, we're just about to kick off. We'll get to them when we have a break. But as we kick off here, and it looks like Rico Simpson's kicking off here. Or it might have been Bryson Crawford Potoko coming through. Knocked forward by New Zealand Secondary Schools there.
It was a pretty decent kick-off for the Māori Whatukura side. Managed to force in a mistake there. Had enough air on it.
We've got the first set piece of the game. So we've got the front row of the New Zealand Māori under-18s. We've got Liam McIntosh, Lachlan Harris, Tatana and Logan Wallace at number 3 in the front row for the Māori under-18s. Steady push there, nice and steady. It's falling down on the loose side. The referee, he says play on. We've got King Maxwell taking it in, coming off his blindside wing. Quick ball is going wide quickly. And that's out to Jack Timu, all the way from John McGlashan. Also featuring in the top 4 New Zealand Secondary Schools. Number 7 takes it in, Josh Evans. Hit hard there, recycling ball though. Third phase in. Māori's coming out the wide. They've got the hooker here. Lachlan Harris Tatana trying to keep it in. Grant Stewart, the ARA, he's having nothing of it. And that's Josh Terryblade. He's taken in there. Decent clean out there. Oh, knock on there. Playing advantage. We'll just take this back here.
I think, Paul, that was a bit of a tip tackle in the background there. And I think one of the...
just off the play, isn't it? Grant Stewart, it was ARs. We've got referee Will Johnson from Taranaki, and the 2 ARs are the 2 Grants. Grant Cottrell and Grant Stewart is the one talking to Will Johnson at the moment. If you haven't, I'll carry on while they have a discussion with the New Zealand Māori under-18s. We've got Josh Terryblade, Sam Kane, and then number 6 Grady Forbes and Josh Evans. Number 7 Matt Ratcliffe from Napier Boys High at 8. Cade Manuel Green at number 9. Rico Simpson 10. Matt Stewart 12. Tihamana Tiauti at number 13. Jack Timu 14. King Maxwell number 11. And Brian Brunson Crawford Poltoki at number 15. And we have a penalty.
Yeah, it's for that tackle.
It's the tackle there. And it's Stanley Solomon from New Zealand Six Schools clears that to touch. We're on the 10 metre line. Short line out, 4 in. Christian Cook takes it high. Off the boot there, for quick ball there, coming through. There's Tangi Fuimoano. Circle it again, Christian Cook's come right around the outside, coming from the line out. To Valala. Taking just spilled ball there. Cody Vai can't hold on to that.
He's probably gone into touch first there, Paul.
It is.
Grant Cottrell's got his flag up. I think the knock-on's happened just after.
So it looks like they'll have
Grant Stewart and the New Zealand Māori side, the women under-18s girls, the Ngāmiri Kura sides play at FMG Stadium Waikato tomorrow against the Waikato Invitational under-20 side.
As we go wide, good kind of speed there, and that's King Maxwell. just tipped over there. Good quick ball. Has been slowed down by New Zealand Six Schools. Manuel Green forages in there, getting quick ball for the Maori. Same again. Rico Simpson, he's just going to take it in. There's no way through there though. Cycling again. Matt Stewart. Good ground over the advantage line there. Manuel Green, he's been about 4 or 5 phases, dabbing, dancing. Coming through there. That's one of the... Short play. It's very close to the line. Can call it.
Just over.
Try there. That would be Max Radcliffe, away from Napier Boys High, captain. Napier Boys High. Great, just a bit of surge. It was left and right, wasn't it? Manuel Green involved with all that as well. And New Zealand secondary school's just a little bit kind of half asleep.
Yeah, good momentum built there from the Ngā Whatakura side. And good 5 points to start with for them.
It looks like we've got Rico Simpson lining up here. Good balmy weather here. Kirikiriroa, Hamilton.
You know, I had a message from somebody at New Zealand Rugby this morning saying it's not too pleasant in Wellington, in the capital.
Always pleasant in Wellington, thank you.
Can't beat it on a good day though.
Can't beat it on a good day. The problem is the good days aren't that many, they say. Conversion.
And
no
steps
problem.
it over. Yep, the two Grants put the flags up. 7-0. Just under 5 minutes played. And we kick off again. Here we go. Taken in the air. That's Jack Timu. Shifting it out. It's Liam McIntosh. It's all one way. Oh, slipped out of the ball. Here we go. New Zealand secondary schools have it. Clean ball there. It comes out to Gus Brown. He's going to take it in there. A couple of hits in there. Somebody's won. Tom Allen takes it in. He's lost his boot. Bit of impact in there. Somebody scrummages around for it. It's coming out there for number 7, Brooke Mitchell. Captain of Rotorua Boys High. Oh, sliding through the gate. Tom Allen. Oh, he's just knocked it on. We'll come back for that.
Yeah, good attacking play both ways. Paul Martin from both teams, but just a couple of little handling errors letting down the New Zealand schools side.
Yeah, well, they've kind of woken up a little bit. New Zealand secondary schools, they've just got
they needed to after the Māori start.
Yeah. So we're going to have set piece. Tom Allen lost his boot in that contact. Just shows you the impact they're getting.
A couple of big hits that you probably wouldn't have shied away from too many times in your propping career.
Never got fast enough to get him.
Never got fast enough, fair enough. Well, wasn't exactly yesterday that you managed to put the boots on, was it?
A few years ago.
Not that I can talk these days.
Oh, I take you back to 1987. Northern regions.
Back in your day?
Northern regions used to be top 4. The Northern regions, A's, B's, South Island, Central. Yeah.
Bit of an injury break here for Tom Allen, number 4.
So we're just going to go through while we've got some time. New Zealand Māori under 18s. We've got number 16, Keegan Harrison. Aotearoa Sealing, number 17, Joel Alvali. Adrian Collins Farafara at number 20. Charles Gemmell, number 21. Tyrone Maraku at 23. Josh Brunga at 24. And number 26 is Ben Donovan. And I'll get to the impact players, the reserves for the New Zealand secondary schools when we have another break as we sit down for a set piece. Set piece. Oh, okay. We've just been given some technical advice here that Tom Allen and Christian Cook are swapped around, so they are now 5 and 4. So apologies anyone watching. now that I've got that in front, so apologies to any parents and people. They're probably a little bit different stature too.
They probably are.
And so I've got that corrected now, so as we carry on.
Can only go by what we're given.
Yep, that's all good.
Paul Martin, sorry, and
good scrum by Maori there, coming through, they're driving forward, good clearance there. They're going really good. Good exit play there by New Zealand Maori. Peyton Spencer just has to watch that one go into touch there. That's a good set piece.
I'll tell you what, had a lot more on it than what's gone into touch, but it's a 10 metre line out for New Zealand Schools though.
Yeah, good little exit play there. They'll be happy to get out of jail there. Nice off the top there. And that's Tom Allen taking off the top, and I'm pretty sure I've got the numbers right now. Clearing in there. Tamati flicking it back in. Oh, intercept is gone. It's going to go the way. That's little Manuel Green. They're not going to catch him. That's a great little read there by New Zealand Maori. That's a great read. Fantastic play. They came about through Stanley Solomon. From Tamati to Stanley Solomon trying to get it out the back door, and he read that well. The little halfback.
Well, he just sat in the line, and I mean, if the pass had gone either side of him, it's one of those 14-point tries almost.
Yeah, so if you're just joined us, we've just New Zealand Maori are up 12-0 with a converted try, run through the forwards and then converted, and this one here we are just about going to give you a replay.
The replay, yeah.
Here we go.
The momentum was building from the New Zealand Skills side, and it was just a nice little pop ball trying to get to the open side flanker, and away the halfback went. No problems for Cade Manuel Green, and nice dive to finish things off.
Yeah, and New Zealand Secret Schools just trying to regroup underneath the post there.
Saw this in the earlier game, Paul. You probably missed it, but New Zealand Barbarians started off the same way in Fijian Schools. They came back to their credit and had it close towards half time.
That's a great kick there by Rico Simpson. It's 12-0. New Zealand Maori versus New Zealand Secret Schools here in Hamilton, St. Paul's.
And if you'd like
Collegiate.
to know the result of that one, New Zealand Barbarians ended up winning that one 50 points to 14 over the New Zealand, over the Fijian Schools.
The Fijian Schools definitely, regrouping after getting here short notice. So here we go, up the ball. Timu takes it in. Rico Simpson bangs it long. It's not going out. Peyton Spencer, he's going to have a crack. He loves to have a bit of a run. He sees a bit of a jink and jive. Goes in, contact. Pretty secure there. Vai takes it in, pops it up. To Tamati. At the book door there. Simpson, he won't be looking at those passes again. Spencer, he's going to try and get through the gap there. But a little bit isolated. It's a good clean out. And that's Tristan Cook. He's getting in there. He's managed to secure it again. Tamati, it's over the top. We're going to come back for penalty, and I would say that's offside.
Yeah, a couple of penalties in this game in the first 10 minutes.
It's got two options.
Skills.
Two options here. Number one, offside. So it's Liam McIntosh who's just a little bit guilty of getting in the road here. Two options there, New Zealand Secret Schools. Solomon, he kicks it out. It's a high one, right down about 8 metres out.
I have to say, Paul Martin, that atmosphere on Saturday night at Eden Park was brilliant. Opening for the Women's World Cup. Congratulations to the Black Ferns for winning that one.
Fantastic.
Back from behind.
Fantastic.
To beat the Australian Wallaroos.
Go, nice set. They're nice and low there. Not going too far though. They're going to get themselves set. It's kind of a little bit offside. We got Maori coming through there. He's come right through the little. Liam McIntosh, he's having a great game so far. Little chip kick, but it's gone to no one. Solomon, he gets wide. Peyton Spencer, a bit of the gibbles. Vai, he's going to have a crook. He wasn't even looking. Slices through the middle there. Popped over the top, but that looks like accidental offside. Oh, they're going to play advantage. Downtown now. Here we go. Steals away. That's Josh Evans getting away. He's caught there. Tamati's caught him. He's offside though.
What a steal that was from one of the Ngā players, though, coming through the middle of the ruck, completely legal, stripping the ball off the New Zealand skills side, and that's what forced the turnover.
Yep, no, good play there.
It's the touch finder. Finds halfway, a couple of players down in background. Yep.
14-0, 12 minutes and 30 seconds gone, straight throw, it's gone across though. New Zealand Secondary Schools takes it off the back. That's the hooker. Getting it wide, it's going all over. Pūtoko, he takes it in. Shades of top four, couldn't quite get there this time. He's got himself in all sorts of trouble in there though. It's stolen. Pretty sharp on the ground is New Zealand Maori under-18s.
Oh, it's a pretty decent catch.
And offside too.
Just going to have a talk with Grant Stewart. He spotted something. By the way, the referee blew his whistle. I think it's off the ball.
So Vernon Basin, he had a good run through the middle there, but Grant Stewart, he's just seen something in there. The turnover would look pretty good. But then after the ball, something happened. Let them have a little bit of a corridor. A bit of a corridor about.
There's on Maori under-18 boys side.
Might have just been a bit of impeding someone off the ball, but
okay, yeah. So it's a late tackle that's come in.
Yep. So it's where the ball has landed.
Because the ball went into touch. It was a great catch by the man wearing a cowboy hat.
Then we'll take it 15 in.
Take it 15 in, yeah.
Cool. So, yeah, a bit of discipline. New Zealand secondary schools need to sort themselves out. A little nudge there from Rico Simpson. So, Māori under-18s doing everything right so far in this game. 14-0. 13 minutes gone in this half. Nice off the top there. That was Sam Kane. Oh, overcooked that one. Timmy's just tried to bat that one in, but no. So Grant Cottrell, he's just going to get this one. We're about 12 metres into New Zealand Six Schools half. Vernon Basin. Basin gets the throw. It's a short line out. They're liking their fours at the moment. Short one. Tristan Cook just manages to get it without getting tipped over. They're going for the drive. It's buried. Tamati out. Oh, it's a high ball. That's an ugly shot. Max Ratcliffe, he's going to get in there. He's all over that. He doesn't need any invitation to get his hands in there and run straight. So they're going to come back there. At the moment, New Zealand Māori teams, they won't mind having a scrum.
No,
Maybe those set pieces are going well. So at the moment, I would say they've got the wood on
momentum's
secondary
just really
schools.
swinging their way at the moment, and just a couple of small things for New Zealand schools not quite going their way due to their own doing as well, and a little bit of the New Zealand Māori's defence being up tight and handling, letting down the New Zealand skills side at the wrong time for them. A few knock-ons, about 3 of them so far in this match. 15 minutes gone. Just a reminder, we play under 19 rules here, and it's 35-minute halves.
Good play there. They're sealing up the ball well, aren't they? They're just getting everything right. Oh, there's space too. That's Matt Stewart. He's taken. Oh. Take it in. Oh, no, we've got it's out.
Yeah, and the penalty though. The way that he's on Māori side.
Jeez, it's just getting in there.
No, it's tackle, I think, is the call.
Ooh, would you go for a penalty? Sure.
Leave it for those at home today to decide whether they think the automatic 7-pointer should have been in play there, Paul Martin.
Well, go back for the TMO, you'd be it.
Yeah, unfortunately, or fortunately,
I'd call it.
we could do the honours if need be.
Oh, just tipped over the back. Oh, it's snaffled there by New Zealand Sexicles. Getting it wide. Great. Oh, it's just little 50-50s. That was Crawford. Pokoto. Kokoti. Forced errors there.
Yeah, it's the fifth one of the game. 15 errors, I think. 3 to the Māori side, New Zealand Māori side, and 2 to the Skills. And, compared to that first game we had, I think the first real stoppage we had in that game was about 7 minutes into the second half.
Yeah, and it was
quite
pretty full on.
Game.
Yeah, and there was a lot of great skills by both sides, and certainly getting together at the moment. Māori here are doing a good job staying in the game.
Brilliant crowd that's turned out as well, Paul Martin.
Well, that's great. There's a few, a few t-shirts and jandals. It's great to see. Oh, it's popped up, but that's messy. That's ugly. Poor Spencer couldn't hold that. Matt Lowe's trying to retrieve it. It's gone through. Good chase there by Josh Terryblad. Ricker Simpson, he's going to grind it down that corner. Oh, right. Right idea. Just overcooked it, but it's all good. A lot of support from his team. They'll just turn around and...
Probably New Zealand Māori's first real big mistake that they've made in this game.
Over the top. It's Marty. There it is. Tito Harris, he takes it in. Evans over the ball there. That's stolen. Māori they got another turnover. Simpson again, just grinding it down there. Spencer, what's going to do with it? It's got a great boot. It's a good nudge. Get them out of jail.
He's got a bit of good pedigree, does Peyton Spencer, doesn't he? He's the son of Carlos.
That's right, yeah. He's had a great season this season. There's
pretty decent.
A lot of these balls come off
as well in the summer.
Yeah, bit of cricket. Another line out. Let's like the bigger line outs. Māori, this is a full one. Sam Kane's been getting up for it a lot. Terry Blad gets it up, nice and easy there. Good ball, swift ball. Chip kick, here we go. Will it bounce? It's looking ugly. Oh, yes, Spencer just managed to get that one. A lot of pressure by Evans. Little spiral floater. Yeah, it's a good little kick, keeping the forwards ahead of the game.
Tell you what, in the sort of position Spencer was there, he was almost scraped to the ground as he let the ball go on the boot. He's managed to find a good 20 metres on that kick.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Short line out now. Coming through, won that one. Truly no way through there. Manuel Green, box kick, that's a huge box kick. Paul Tucker. Off ball there. Great throw there, Tito Harris getting through it. Brooke Mitchell. And back in to Tita Harris. Great play there. Spencer, Tita Harris, Paul Tuckle, Brooke Mitchell, and then back to the man who started all, Tita Harris, who sliced through. So great little bit of play there. It's been pretty tight up until then. So score 14-5, kick to come. As we have Stanley Solomon.
You'll see on the replay,
Wellington
kick back to New Zealand Skills, and they just ran it through the middle, spotted a little bit of a hole. Great offload in the tackle. Ball in the inside to the open side, but enough players for support.
Converted by Wellington College, Stanley Solomon. He's nudged that one over. Kelston player Xavier Tito Harris slicing through and then ending up starting it and finishing it off with a 5-pointer. 14-7, 21 minutes into the first half. She's a hot day here in Hamilton, Kirikiriroa. It is about probably 18 or 19 degrees, maybe even more.
Well, the forecast was for a high of 20, and I wouldn't say it's too far off. I'm glad you're sensible to be wearing shorts. I kept the pants on all day, so silly mate.
I hope you did. Right, here we go. So here we go. Rico Simpson tipping off again, nice and high. Same as before. Portuko takes it in. The winger from Hamilton Boys High. He takes out Max Ratcliffe. They've come together before in the top 4 final. Manuel Green puts it up nice and high. Good one. Oh, nice grab cutter. 5 minutes claimed. New Zealand 6 schools all over this one now. Brown. Tito Harris. Bolalala. Brooke Mitchell. Back to Brooke Mitchell. He's got it, but he's popped it back up and it's out. Grant Cottrell, have none of that. He can have a line out.
Oh, it was a great tackle that was coming in from the New Zealand New Zealand Skills, first 5. Stanley Solomon from Wellington College. He'll probably make the highlights reel at some point. That chip and chase. So one of the New Zealand Maori players have gone down. That probably gives us that chance to have a look at that replay, Paul Martin.
I'm just having a look at who's down over there. I think I can't quite see the player.
Yeah, we will have a look at that replay. Excuse the try symbol, but play was on their own 22 from the New Zealand Skills. Had the momentum coming forward, but box kick came in, and the chase came in from Solomon. As it was ball and all, great tackle there, and that's what forced that turnover. And things have just changed a little bit more for in the way of New Zealand Skills sport.
Absolutely, we just looks like that player he's back up and around. It's Max Ratcliffe. He's just getting a bit of attention. Going to climb back into this line out now.
The number 11 for the New Zealand Māori boys side, King Maxwell from the Ngāti Porou tribe, which is usually associated with the East Coast Rugby Union, but actually captained Poverty Bay in the Hurricanes under-18 tournament this year.
There you go. Simpson, good clearing kick there. Exit play. They're pretty good at doing that. They're pretty good. On the attack now. Basin gets ready to throw. Full line out. We don't see too many of these from there. It's a 5-er. Tom Allen takes it in. Off the back. Mitchell takes it in. No way through there though. That's Tangi Fuimoano. Good placement. Trying to counteract. It's messy. They've picked it up again. NZ Māori.
14 over for the game.
Yeah, they're doing it. They're making it very, very hard for NZ 6 schools, for sure. And Sam Kane driving it up, giving a bit of space for an exit play. Here we go. Simpson. Somebody though, He's been in the play a lot. He sees a gap. Not much through there though. Tamari. Mitchell, he's on the outside. Will he get it away? Vai, he just meets a little gap there. That's a great play. He's going to offload it. Tamari, taken down by... Oh, yeah. Just sealing, just taking off their feet there. It's unfortunate.
It was,
Matt Lowe just coming in. Nelson College just coming in off his feet. It was a good hit, but he just couldn't stay stable and keep on his feet there.
It's pretty obvious here when his legs go up in the air, tripping over the ruck, that he's caused an interference. Let us know in the comments, folks, who you're watching, where you're watching from, who you're supporting. Can't get round to them during the game, unfortunately, at this stage, but always read and welcomed afterwards. As it's Messi off line out and knocked on from the Maori side.
It's the first real kind of glimpse, a little blip from them. They've been going really well. They're controlling the game pretty well, actually. They're very good, nice and solid around the fringes, and they're putting phases together. 2 scrums set down. Yeah, McIntosh, the loose head on this side from Kaikouri Rugby Football Club. Kaikouri. It's a good scrum. Got a bit of pressure.
Yeah,
the momentum, but
he's
they
on the Māori side, just dropping their arm, dropping the bind on this side.
Yeah, Liam McIntosh, if you get the bit of a straighter bind, he'd be able to hold that in there, but he had the wood on them. He's certainly making it tough in there. His kick. Basin gets ready to have a throw. Will they go? They've gone for the 4-man. Nice little offload there. Solomon takes it off there. Tui Valala bounced off like a bit of a pinball machine in the middle there. Oh, just a bit slow there. Tamari, someone got in the way. Spencer, he's going to glide her on the outside. But all over it. These boys are quick on the ball. Tamari again. He gives it off to Basin. Number 1, he's taken in there. Polali. Simpson, oh, it's going a bit rough. Tui Valala managed to get it away. 6 and then Poltoko is in the outside. Good little off pass from Tangi Foi Moano to Kalis Paul Poltoko from Hamilton Boys High. Scores in that corner. Patient play there, but a lot of pressure coming from New Zealand Māori on the defence. So here we are, 27 minutes in. 14-12, kick to come from Stanley Solomon.
See on the replay, it's good pressure being built, as you said, Paul Martin from the New Zealand Schools side, and then they just decide to go wide. Ball beats man almost. His 13 was scragged, a loose ball out the back, but over number 14 went. Good
drawn pass by Tangi for Moano, and left it open to Paul Tuku.
Just over 7 minutes left in this first half. 14-12, we've got a decent game on here. Here's Stanley Solomon lining this one up on the 5 metre line in from touch, just over the 22 metre line. No real wind to speak about. There was some on the coming over from the Hauriki Plains this morning. Glad to see it's died out here. That conversion is just going to fade away to the left. It looked good from the tee, but didn't look good from the posts.
Crowd, everyone here enjoying the sun. midweek here in Hamilton. There you go, Simpson. Getting ready to kick off. When are you going to put it in the same place he's put it in every time? High and long, just outside the 22. Oh, it's a short one this time. It's over the top, reclaimed. That's King Maxwell. Oh, driving it straight there. Oh, it's out to Timu now. He's got all show and go, little shake and bake. Coming through there. All over it. He's got an advantage, Max Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe takes it in. Good boy there. They've got advantage. And the second one. Gee whiz.
Tackler not releasing.
Just that's the first time they're in here. And straight away, penalty. You have to watch it. New Zealand 6 schools of their discipline. Not releasing. The other one was not rolling away, so there was 2 in a row. They're going to go for a scrum. They back their set piece, which has been going pretty well. Both lineouts and scrums. See them try to hold the ball as long as they can, and I reckon go for a little bit of a sneaky little bit of a blindside. I reckon.
Maybe
Bevin.
an 8-9 here, Paul Martin.
Yeah, I reckon. Get Timo out in the ring.
I'm not going to disagree with you on that one.
Yeah, but I reckon Emmanuel Green's fast enough, quick enough. He might just shout and go himself. We'll see. See if Ratcliffe can take it off. He's a big man for an 8. Good, strong scrum, keeping them honest. Up, they're going open. It's a bit of a... Ooh. Maxwell takes it in. So isolated. No, it's too slow there to Ovalala. Logan Wallace, he takes it in. Tiati takes it through. Oh, great. Oh, that's over. That's a great nudge. Coming through, Josh Evans. It's like a Scud missile. Coming through low and hard, and he just about skidded himself over. We'll watch that on the replay. Kind of came out of nowhere.
Interesting, it was almost a similar one that New Zealand Barbarians scored in that first game today. Yeah. It's great insight when you see players of this level managing to reach out, knowing that
he just had so much
out and ground it.
Yeah, he had so much
momentum.
Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. He came long and hard. He's had a good little game. He's feared it around and has got a few turnovers.
Your wish, Paul Martin, is my command. There you go.
There you go. Try. So there you go. So we could provide you a bit of commentary. That's Logan Wallace. He takes it in, sealed it over. That's back to it was Stuart. No, Tiari, and then boom, just straight through. Just a limb tip in, straight through to Josh Evans.
What I've liked about probably all 5 tries is there's been nothing too dainty. It's all been simple rugby. And well deserved as well.
Josh Evans all the way from Southland Boys High. That's a nudge too. Over. Simpson, he's collecting him. So as I say, Josh Evans, Ngatiawa from Southland Boys High School. I'm sure people are welcome to the live stream here all the way from Southland. Tipping over. Solomon kicks off, we go straight in. The exit play's been pretty solid. They're going to go wide though. 2 locks out here, they're going to show and go. And the hooker. Harris Tatana. It's a scrappy ball, the ball's going behind. That's a great little kick, but Spencer has got it and he's looking for something. He's going for the high up and under. Everyone has to get out of this one. He's retrieved it, but yep, they've got to make more of an effort. They just stood still, guys. You've got to actually retrieve. You've got to come out, make an effort to actually retreat.
I saw one in the earlier game, Paul, where the box kick actually went pretty much straight up. And I think the New Zealand Barbarians side was pinged for being inside the 10 metres. That's right, you've got
to go out and then come back in or stay out.
And it goes nowhere.
Go.
Still need to get out of that 10 metre zone.
Simpson kicking it off. Once again, grinding it away. Not long to go. Probably by the time this line out forms, We'll probably have about a minute to go. Short line out. Oh no, we're all in here. All in.
What I'm liking about both these matches today, Paul, neither team really mucking around with the lineouts.
No, it's
get
nice
to
and
it.
straight.
Straight in, straight out.
Oh, it's tipped off there. Great work there by Tristan Cook. Managed to get a hand on, but it's been retrieved. Evans, here's the try scorer. He takes it in. Solid tackle made on him. Halfback gets it out. It's a good ball. Simpson. Centre. Tialti. All over the top. Number 6 there. Forbes takes it in, ranging wide. Offloads, gets in there and support. Another good one. Ratcliffe. Coming back door. Tialti. He takes it in, but there's nowhere to go. The defence is pretty good. Going sideways a little bit. Stewart going to drive through. Oh, it's stolen. Pautuku. He takes it in. I'll settle it down here. We're playing at the wrong end of the field at the moment. Spencer. Solomon. Funny I'll kick that one. Try to milk a penalty on that one. I think you could do better than that. Simpson low and hard. This is pretty good. Pautuku takes it in. Solomon.
Got a force back going on.
It is. Minute to go. Oh, look out. Oh, as easy as you like. Oh, nonchalant. Poor Rico Simpson. Just taking it. It's time to get there, but great chase there by Stanley Solomon. After a couple of poor kicks, he's managed to regain some composure. It's a 21-17 kick to come. This should be it for half time. Stanley Solomon
Just said
from
the
Wellington
sideline
Colleges.
that it is half time.
It's the try.
A couple of people being in the way, but that's what happens when you're in amongst the crowd here. Bit of force back, as I was saying there.
Rico Simpson just taking his time and then boom.
It's a great charge down and good lucky bounce for him.
I think he just thought it might have been just, half time, kick it out. But he didn't forget. He forgot that Stanley Solomon was coming straight in. And he'll take that.
The only
little team from Wellington College.
Having scored that try, he's got to kick it from the sideline here, just a metre inside the right sideline. He's 2 from 3 at the moment. Oh, 1 from 3, sorry. And it'll be 1 from 2, there'll be 1 from 3.
So 21-17.
And that'll be half time. Join us back very shortly, folks. We'll have the second half action. Mike's on.
Stanley Solomon, the try scorer, number 10 for New Zealand Sex Schools. Gets really poised. There we go. Second half.
You right, Paul? No? He's ducked out for a second. Oh, what a penalty to the New Zealand skills side. Not releasing. The second half action here at St Paul's Collegiate School in Kirikiriroa, Hamilton. Bevin Jenkinson on camera with Paul Martin and commentary. Winston's managed to find a glass of water. 21-14. No, 17, sorry. It's 21-12 just before half time. And then New Zealand Schools, what a try that was from Stanley Solomon, Paul.
That was great. Charge down. Here we go. New Zealand Secondary Schools, this on attack. They didn't see the ball for about 10 minutes in the first half. It was Tristan Cook. Driven back though. Maori's just all over it. Ferreting around there. Tamati. Vai takes it in. Driving it up there. Held up once again. He's on his knees though. Release. Tamati again. Brown, he takes it in. Nice and square. Tamati. Oh, it's knocked out of his hands there. Placement pop there coming on. We'll get his name in a second. Someone good little nudge through. Who's coming through that? Tamati. Oh, here is open side, Josh Evans.
Wasn't a bad option to go to the boot. Just a nice little grubber. Probably had a little bit too much on it there. Be a goal line dropout. Got a time off. Paul Martin's not the only one having trouble keeping pace. See, number 4 for New Zealand Māori, Josh Tingblad, who's down just to the right of camera. Out of respect, I don't tend to show injured players on screen. You okay?
Yep.
Glad to see you're alright though, Paul Martin.
Yeah, just got a bug in the throat. Josh Terryblade just getting some repairs on his knee. So we've got a replacement. We've got Tuipeli Haki is come on from he is from Canterbury, St Thomas of Canterbury, and first name Richie, and he's come on 17, and he has replaced Sikapoli.
Goal on dropout goes towards the 10 metre line.
Mason takes up the middle. Somebody takes it in. Brown, offload, cut short though by McIntosh. Driving through. Put the ball in there. Tamati again, Solomon. Taking it wide, and Spencer getting on his bootlaces. Well, out, Tui Tavala. Taking it through. Steps, jinxes, offloads. Big locks, knocked on. Looked like it was knocked back and then knocked on. They're going to play on. We've got a player in the background. He's down. Up and under. Vi takes it in off the side there. He's doing well to stay on. He's offloaded. Great stuff there. Getting away to Tito Harris. Popped in the middle. It's going to come off another player.
And it's a try.
It's a try. Tangi Fawano. All the way from St. Peter's in Auckland. Just kind of the inside pass, bounced off the shoulder and then just popped up into his hands.
Might have actually gone backwards off one of the New Zealand Māori schools players.
Yeah.
That managed to, fortunately for them. And New Zealand schools try on either side of half time. 22-21.
Look at this, the replay coming up. And Stanley Solomon, he's going to...
It's only because of those wonderful people at home tuning in, Paul, that we do the live stream, do the replay, sorry.
That's right.
Last one, come on.
Yes, yeah, it was a great big piece of movement just in from the sideline there. Good pop ball. His conversion's unsuccessful. Had players inside him, and just a big hand there from the number 12 from the Māori side, and collected by Tangi Foimoano. As I said, conversion unsuccessful, so 22-21 the scoreline remains, and New Zealand schools in front for the first time in this match.
And it's a bit of a big turnaround, isn't it? 2 minutes in, and managed to get control of the game. Kicking off. Tuitabala taking it in. Gets a full steader. Tamati. Oh, someone charged down.
Done well together, right?
Taken from on, eh? Penalty.
And a penalty to the New Zealand Māori under 18 boys. I think a shot at goal, hands in the ruck, was the call, but shot at goal might not be too bad of an option. This point in the game, 6 minutes into the second half.
It's a test match.
I think they've listened to us there, Paul, this time. I think we called we called a scrum move wrong in the first half. We got the first call of the second half right.
So Rico Simpson, he's going to step on up. Ngāti from Sacred Heart College in Auckland.
It's good school, Sacred Heart College, one of my two former schools.
Yeah.
The penalty here, just 5 from the left-hand upright. It's a 22-metre line that you can see in the ground there.
Coming in. Nice little skippy step. It's over. Keeping the Maori in front. 27-22. Plenty of action. Just when the New Zealand Six Schools started to get back and get some momentum, they've slipped back on the scoreboard. So they talk about scoreboard pressure.
Because these two teams have games against New Zealand School playing Fiji on Saturday, while the New Zealand Māori play the New Zealand Barbarians.
And there's Timu takes it in. Nice and good take in there. Oh, it's off the back there. It's gone backwards. A little bit messy. Trying to be a little bit fancy there. Now looking for an exit play. Get out of that. Making a substitution. Here we go. It's Adrian Collins Wharewhara, all the way from St John's and Hamilton here. Local. Coming on. Loose forward replacement. Max Ratcliffe. That's good stuff. Good shift by Ratcliffe. I have your boys high captain. New Zealand Rugby, New Zealand's school, Māori playing advantage. Taking it out the back door, they've got some space, but intercept, will come bowling back for the advantage knock on.
Yeah, it's from the number 13 from New Zealand Schools coming in there.
Aki Tuatawala.
Yeah, from Hamilton Boys High School.
So here we go, we've got another set piece, which has been going pretty well for the New Zealand Māoris. They've been going good. First scrum we've had the new replacement, Tuapale Hake. Loose head. A little messy scrum. They managed to get the ball back around the back door. Timu gets the ball. He's nailed in a tackle by Vi, and the ball's come spilling backwards. They've got it again, going backwards out the back. It's gone a little bit messy. Yeah, it was a good tackle by Vi and Timu.
Going to say there was at least one, or if not two, knock-ons in there.
Then have some substitutions here.
19 and 20.
19 and 20. So we have Cam Christie from Orewa College up north, and then we got Jack Coulthard from St Thomas of Canterbury coming in.
That's for Matt Lowe and Tristan Cook coming off the field.
Two locks for locks, eh? Bit of tall timber. Movement there.
Yeah, that scrum not far from us, and you could hear them. You hear, I think, both sides saying, "Wait." A couple of them weren't too happy. Player safety paramount. Paul Martin at scrum time.
Yeah, it's been both sides have been pretty solid, but New Zealand Māori U18's been pretty impressed with them so far. As time goes on, though, you just get the feeling that New Zealand Six Schools are slowly getting more into their rhythm. Ball spinning away there. Tamari's having all sorts of trouble. It's an intercept by Josh Boyan before. He's a live wire, isn't he? He's had a great game so far, Josh Evans. Jeez, that would have been interesting to see how much toe he had to get through there.
If he's not your player of the match, Paul Martin, he's not far off it.
No, he's had a cracker.
Been having a blinder for the New Zealand Māori side, the Ngāwhatikura side, because Marikura, the New Zealand Māori under 18 girls side playing Waikato Invitational under 20 tomorrow, Wednesday, 12:30 kickoff at FMG Stadium Waikato. If you can't make it in person, that match will be live streamed with myself and a couple of other people helping out as well. Joel Scalander, one of those, Paul Martin, be helping me out.
Oh, good scrum by Māori. Oh yeah, they got Beale back there. Tight head, and they got the little half back there. It's Manuel Green. Evans again. Goes Peel back there though. Manuel Green. Simpson's taking it in. Collins Wharewhara over the ball there. Trying to protect it. It's there waiting. Make it a little Easter egg. Brock McIntosh taken into offloading. Collins Wharewhara takes it in. Good little, nice and sealed off there. Simpson over the top. It's going to go, but it's going to miss. Got Maxwell. He's going to chip and chase. Was it the right thing? Hold on to the ball. Spencer's back there, but it managed to secure it. Solomon again, just about getting charged down. We like those ones. Simpson, he's all right. Yeah, low and hard. That's. He's going to run out. He's out of its safety zone now. He's going to have a go. Oh, great tackle by Timu. Got on the bootlaces. They're all over a counter ruck. Oh, it's a great counter ruck. Taken in there. New Zealand Māori, they want it. That was Forbes taking it in. The tight head prop there. Logan Wallace, he takes it in. Nice and straight. Coming back out again. Scary ball. Tallybad. Wallace is down on the ground though. Good steal in there from the reserve prop that's just come on.
Turnovers are plenty. It's a statistician's love affair.
Yeah, absolutely.
With the amount of turnovers that's happened in this game so far.
Feels like we've been playing for ages. It's only 30 minutes in, but there's a lot happening. It feels as though who's going to break? Tidy prop Logan Wallace is just getting some attention, and he is Tahu Iwi from Palmerston North Boys High.
It's the Rugby World Cup 2021 Women's playing in 2022 kicked off on Saturday. And games in Eden Park. It was climaxed by the Black Ferns come from behind matches there, photographing. It was a great atmosphere sideline, and games on Sunday as well being played.
Looks like Logan Wallace's shift is done.
This Sunday New Zealand Black Ferns play Wales at Waitakere Stadium, 3:15 kickoff.
Joel Lauvale is just coming on for Logan Wallace, number 19 for New Zealand Māori.
Grady Forbes telling Grant Cottrell where the ball went out, but I'm sure Grant wasn't really listening to him.
Over the top, it's gone backwards. Cody Vite takes it in there. Well and truly wrapped up by Forbes. New player offloads. That's Christie. He gets into his work with a good clean out. Kutavala. Peyton Spence got good gas on there. Not rolling away. Māori.
I think it's the second time in this match that that's been penalised for. And I think both might have gone against New Zealand Māori side. They've kicked for touch. 5 metre line out.
Just want to keep the momentum going. A little bit behind on the scoreboard. Christie takes it in, not straight. Wow.
It's probably straight for Martin, but yeah, the problem was it's straight to him.
Yeah, base in there. So, and the set piece has been going well for New Zealand Māori. So, yeah, it's a shocker.
The next big tournament on the New Zealand Skills calendar is the Condor Sevens tournament being played at King's College, 3rd to the 6th of December. It'll be an interesting one, and I'll try and get along and watch some of that action. It's always pretty good to see the sevens being played.
So a couple more replacements getting ready for New Zealand Māori under 18s. Scrum, a little bit unsteady there. It's a good scrum, trying to wheel it. New Zealand Six Schools, exit play. It's a great catch from Rico Simpson. Crikey dick. It's pretty good angle. Still not out of trouble though.
4-player sub coming on for New Zealand Skills.
So we have
And New Zealand Māori bringing on 2 as well.
Louis Manu Vai, number 18. We've got Ione coming on, 16s from Hastings Boys. Good shift for those boys. Manu Green's been playing. Tamari's been playing pretty well there, the halfback. He's had a good shift. Driven back there. New Zealand Sexuals managed to retain it though. New halfback's just come on. Get his number, it might have been Dylan Pledger. We'll just get a number there. 21, yeah, Dylan Pledger. Just a lot of speed there, but he just overcooked his run there, just a little knock on. Get the feeling that New Zealand Māori under 18s are just taking it on here.
Having a quick talk to the New Zealand Skills management at half time, and they were saying that, they wanted to play the game at a quicker pace. That's what they're managing to do, and just keeping New Zealand Māori pegged back at the moment in the second half.
Yeah, Cody Vite comes off for another shift, and he's been replaced by Star Sammy from Nelson Boys. And I see in the New Zealand Māori they've got 3 replacements just waiting here, probably in the next 5 minutes, or 2 or 3 minutes. Change another shift in momentum.
Yeah, it's a bit different rugby these days. Paul Martin's no longer, the 15-man game, is it? It's the 23.
That's right.
It's all about how and when you use your substitutions in a tight game like this. Only 2 points in it with 17 minutes left in this match. Just a reminder, 35-minute halves. They play at under 19 levels in New Zealand. Under domestic safety law variations. Can be found at the back of your rule book.
Just twisting there. It was a bit of a wobbly old one.
The scrum called, not a bad option. When momentum's just going New Zealand Skills' way at the moment, and you've got an attacking scrum on the opposition 22 midfield. Star Sammy on the left wing here with Xavier Tito Harris. Spencer and too early. Sitting at the back of the scrum there in the pocket. Another couple of players to the right. The options for the New Zealand skills side.
Well, driven through there, but have they got the ball back? Is it a maul? Yeah. Tough play there. Just feel like it's just starting to creak.
I don't even think that New Zealand Māori had really sacked it. I think the New Zealand skills side basically fell over themselves.
Yeah. Just got a bit too quick.
Clap small. Yeah. But too much momentum, such a thing does exist in game of rugby.
Yeah. Trying to get their binds right there. New front rowers coming on. Setting themselves down. We've got about 15 minutes to play. You can see now to the left here, we can see quite a few replacements coming on.
I have a feeling that New Zealand Schools might have used all but one of their substitutions in this match. Looking at their bench, you can only see smaller numbers.
Scrum's just getting away with it. Jeepers creepers. Once again, Rico Simpson's been asked, but it's not out. Paul takes it out. Coulthard, Pence Spencer, good pass there. Goes a little bit left behind. It's gone back. He's taken in. Forbes. Tangi from Wano, taking it in there, out the back to, but it's gone loose. Brooke Mitchell, Paul Tuckle, Jenkinson driving, he's elusive. Held on. Paul Tuckle. Bit of a hard one there because I thought the tackle of Simpson kind of impeded him for placing the ball.
I was thinking the same thing there, Paul Martin, but
spun around.
Will's been pretty consistent the whole match, so...
Yep, and he's a lot closer than we are, isn't he? Here we go, Simpson. He's got him out of trouble this first time that... Here we go. We've got a whole raft of changes coming in. 24, 17, 21 and 16. So number 24, Josh Brunger. 21, we've got Charles Gimmel. Number 16, Keegan Harrison. Number 21, Charles Gimmel. Those boys done a good shift. The guys coming off. We've got about 13 minutes to play. Straight off the bat. Forbes, this great line out take there. Midfield play. Oh, I sees a gap there. Offloads. Prop. Field back there. Looks a bit awkward. First time we've been down on this half here. Spencer, he's having none of it. Thinks better about it. It's Maxwell. There's Sammy screaming down on top of me. Tough old game here, 24-22. The score has not changed for a long time. It's in the back, it's going over the top. It's won by Oni. Offload there, Pledger. Pledger again, ferreting around. Tito Harris is driving it up there. Christie. Tupele Haki. Xavier. Oh, it's got off the door. Sla is in the corner. It's come in at nothing. Bit of patience there. Kind of just cheesing the outsides. Well done by New Zealand Six Schools. Gets probing and prodding. Xavier Terrelli, he's making an impact as he come on, and Star Sammy scores in the corner. We're just going to get a little bit of a replay for you. It's the first score change we've had. It's the first time that New Zealand Six Schools have been in front.
Second.
For a while.
I'll give you the for the while.
Yeah.
To see the replay.
Well, it's just been a stalemate, isn't it? And both sides have been having a good crack at each other. So here we go. We got the lead in. Collegiate gets the ball. He gets it out. It's Torelli. And yeah, just a little offload in there.
It was a nice little inside pass, wasn't there? And
Yeah,
then
Spencer
ball to the outside.
Through. It's just fading away. That's to the left. So still pretty close. 27-24. New Zealand Six Schools. Tough old game here at St Paul's, Collegiate and Hamilton. In the game a lot. Rico Simpson, he gets ready to kick off. Little short one. Christie, he gets a hold of it. Challenged by Forbes. Pledger, he's going to marshal up a few troops. It's taken in by Lua Manuvai. It's come through the middle though. They've done that a couple of times this game. They're pretty good. Collins Farafara, he drives it in there, but he's isolated, and I think he's going to lose that one. Yeah, the support play just wasn't quick enough.
That was a great penalty one there. He was straight over as soon as the tackler was clear to win that penalty. A couple of players just down with cramp at the moment, trying to stretch it out.
It's not as hot as it was, but with the near leg match, that was a huge.
Turning out to be a typical Waikato Kirikiri Roa spring day, isn't it? Bit muggy and overcast.
It's a tight old affair. Milani gets the throw. It's a good dart too. It's a great dart. I think we've got. So Tom Allen's back on the park. Unless we've had a shift to a blind side. Number 12 here. Tito Harris kicking through. Man down here. Tom Allen, he's got cramp. He's really struggling. The ball's going to bounce. Can go anywhere. Star's going to shepherd it into touch. Good place by King Maxwell. Good play there from Maori. We've got the lock here. Tom Allen's got a bit of cramp in the background. So we might have to make a bit of a sub there.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he snuck on there. I definitely saw him go off earlier on, but he's managed to...
Yeah, and we're going to get his offside. He started the match, Tristan Cook, to come back on.
There's three players down having their legs stretched out. But big shift there for New Zealand Maori. Ngati Wharekura, sorry. With that kick, and probably the wrong time for them to have the game stopped. It's just a little shift in momentum there.
Yeah, that's right.
There's number 4 for Tristan Cook. Tristan Cook comes back onto the field. It will be for Tom Allen at lock. Nice polite applause. There's still another player down. It's cramp.
Yeah. Tom Allen, Hastings Boys High. We've got a couple of... No, another cramp in the far corner. That might be... Paul Tuchel. And
looks as though Cody Vai coming back onto the field. Possibly. That's what's going to happen. It's a resumption in play here now that Kotuku has made his way off the field.
Ball straight through the breadbasket there. First time I've got in a cack zone here, New Zealand Maori. Straight through the breadbasket. Hands.
I've actually noticed that the New Zealand Maori under 18 girls side, the Marikura, to the left end, and they've been training here and ready for their match tomorrow.
It's just holding it on there. Well, they managed to clear it. Simpson. He's running hard. Tyrone Maraku. It's coming back out. Collins Farafara. He wants to stop it up. These boys have got some momentum now. They're in the red zone. Anything can happen. Coming through. That's Logan Wallace. He's back on. Where did he get on? Thought he came off. Agents Farafara again. Just driving it up there. Supported by Josh Evans. Bit of room there. Simpson. Weaves, ducks and weaves, but he's a bit isolated. They've really got on the ball. Oh, little sneaky dab there. Getting close. Evans. Just coming in. Oh, another dive. They want the ball. That's the first time they've managed to get up there. Just going to keep it in the forwards, I think, driving through. That was Maraku again. At the top. Oh, it's looking pretty close to the ball. The line there. Driving over. It's a try. That's a replacement prop there.
No, it's a penalty.
Oh, penalty?
Referee had his arm in the wrong place. That did look like he'd awarded it.
Tap and go, wouldn't you? Scrum. Line it. Yeah, go
A couple of forwards are signalling that they want a scrum.
Yeah, they go for
Grady
a scrum.
Forbes is definitely interested. And he's got his wish too.
Just hanging on.
Just under 6 minutes left in this match. Reminder, it's 35-minute halves.
Five. The last scrum, Logan Wallace, to shore it up a bit more than he did last time. Good set. It's nice and steady. Good platform by Logan Wallace. Going through hard. It's twisting and turning as he held up. Trying to get the ball out there. That's O'Donnell. Getting very close. Desperation try. It's a try. Gee whiz. It's tough going.
It's not a penalty.
Oh, crikey.
An offside to get call.
Go for another
Might
scrum.
have been
Another scrum. The scrum's going good. That was even a better one the last time. Logan Wallace getting low and hard.
Paul Martin, that's exactly what they've asked for.
Well, you're down here, aren't you? And you're going to grind away. It's hard to defend a split like this. Someone on the boot who's got a bit of speed. All set out the left. Sorry, no, all set out the right. Adrian's Collins whara. Would he go left?
Just a reminder to you at home, folks, that time you see on the screen is only what we've got. It's not the official time. Always in the hands of the referee.
It's a good scrum, good set. Adrian's Collins whara gets it wide. Oh, 26. Just locked on. It's a good little split there through the middle. Unfortunate. Donovan, unlucky. Yep, it was.
It's only always the little things in a game of rugby, isn't it, Paul?
Oh, that's that's hard. It's hard. Yeah, but like they're still not out of trouble yet. New Zealand Six Schools. It's they've weathered the storm, but. An injury break. So I've been down there for about at least 8 minutes or so. Some time. I'll take the time off there. So.
Just hang on. Bowie. I think he's just signalled 5. Austin. I'm going to turn it. Oh, actually, I've had the mic on. So I've just seen a call from the sideline manager, 5 to go. Might just be able to readjust that time for everybody at home and yourself, Paul Martin. There we go. Line out here for New Zealand Schools, 5 metres inside the Maori under-18s half, ball off the top, and it's loose and it's been knocked on. Crowd support's probably 50-50. In volume, I think New Zealand secondary schools might just have that in the crowd, Paul.
Well, this is what we want. You want a contest, don't you? These kids have lasted, this is the 3 years of COVID, all coming down to wanting to play code. This is what we want. We want a contest.
Great exposure for New Zealand secondary schools rugby.
Good lockdown. It's got a bit of pressure on. Wallace is trying, holding on. Good fight back. Simpson taken out the back there. Timu's in the midfield. He's popped into Maxwell. They're both wingers in the midfield there, getting involved. Gonna let go, release him. Taking back out Donovan. Adrian's Collins whara, taking it in. Nice straight running. Running deep. Big fella takes it in, number 19. Wrestled to the ground. Simpson again at the back door. Got some space now. Oh, I don't know if it's the right call, but anything can happen here. Oh, hit from the side. They're over the ball. They're going for the counter ruck. Oh, they've come in the side there, New Zealand Rugby. New Zealand Secondary Schools. They've won it back. They're going to drive through. The big fella's going. He's got the legs. Can he get over? Try on the side. That's a try. Really? That's a try. He'll have a look at it. I can see it from here. Logan Wallace, tight head prop.
Tell you what, if we could go upstairs to have a look at that, Paul Martin.
Oh, jeepers.
I know what the call would be, and it would not be in New Zealand secondary schools' favour. That.
Oh, jeepers troopers there. I don't know what's it called. It's not held up, is it? What is it?
Might have been grounded short.
Oh. Okay.
When the play's been pulled up, so it's going to go back to a 5 metre scrum. Is a player down on halfway for New Zealand Whāti Kura, sorry. Number 13, Te Hamana, Te Aoti, hobbling off. Hopefully he'll be okay for Saturday's match against the New Zealand Barbarians, but it'll be the New Zealand Maori under-18 boys side that'll have the 5 metre scrum.
When do they cook up now? I tell you, looking like the looks of Taro Maraku. He's a big lad. You can get him on the burst. It's a good set. Oh, there's a good scrum coming in there. Peeled back over the top though. It's a tight head.
Hinging is the call, going against New Zealand Schools. The head below the hips. That's the reason for that penalty. Paul Martin, what do you do here? Go for another one, or do you chip into the corner?
Oh, well. Sorry, big
right,
head.
I'm glad you realised what I was trying to tell you to do.
I'll get out of the way. No. Well, I'm liking the look. Number 23 here in the back line. He's going to come through.
Back.
I reckon he's going to come through on a short ball because he has been playing well. You watch him when he moves. He's a big man coming the back line. So if they can get the ball to him, and I'll tell you what, Timu's moved into centre.
Yeah, that's the back line.
You know, so some guns out there who've had a great season this year.
We've got to win the scrum first though.
They do. That's it. Oh, she's a sharp short hip, and Logan Wallace has got himself in all sorts of trouble there, but he's managed to peel it back. They've got it. Oh, they've got the ball out. Geez, good tight play on there, Stewart. Got the ball there. Another just getting through, but they're off their feet. They're off their feet again. Here he is, Josh Evans. Tough little nugget from the south. Got advantage played. Going straight over the top there. Another penalty.
Yeah, and there's going to be a card.
Now you take a scrum.
I'm not too sure, sorry, who that card's been shown to. Should not be against the number 7 for New Zealand Schools. Looks as though he's the one making his way. The New Zealand under-18 girls, Māori side. No wharekura getting up the Māori chart.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'll tell you, Saturday's going to be a cracker of a game. The Barbarians, Māori. I'm excited about this, Bevin. I'm going to have a glass of water.
That's how excited it gets. Tell you what, that first half's been that intense. Even I've had a glass of water too.
Oh,
Paul, I'm glad to see that you're not choking away.
This is the, the last 3 years of COVID has all come down to this. These boys have just, they've ground away and they've finally got there. So this is a good battle. Going wide. Out the back door. Have they got the wheels? Have they got the pace? Spencer trying to get in there with this great defence there.
He might have, yes.
Carlos Spencer's son of Peyton in there, getting his hands in on it, in Cody By. It can be only about a minute to go.
Oh, not even that, by the look of things.
Wow, what a game.
What a game, Paul Martin, and both teams well deserved on a win. New Zealand Schools taking it out.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed that everywhere, wherever you are, from down south to the north. Enjoyed that game of rugby. It's been toing and froing, so a good representation of New Zealand rugby. Both games today in Kirikiriroa, Hamilton. The boys shake hands, but that's been a tough grind for you and I. So thank you, Bevin, for inviting me in.
Big thanks to you, Paul Martin. Makes it much easier. There's one less thing I have to do. But tune in. Don't forget, tune in on Saturday, 12:30 and 2:30 kickoffs for those games. New Zealand Schools taking on Fijian Schools, and New Zealand Barbarians taking on New Zealand Māori. Would be two great games. If you want to catch more rugby action though, tomorrow afternoon, 12:30 kickoff at FMG Stadium, Waikato. It'll be the Ngā Wharekura New Zealand Māori under-18 girls taking on the Waikato Invitational under-20s. Catch that game live on New Zealand Rugby Facebook. Big thanks to Paul Martin. Huge thanks to everyone tuned in today. And I will look at those comments later on. Anyway, for now, take care everybody out there. Ka kite anō.